What do you want?
One, two. Meet me outside, meet me outside. Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get it tied. Wall Street Pete, sick dough crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm buying crypto. I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Every day we talk about the Bitcoin news. Bitcoin price, you hit the like, you hit the subscribe. We talk about going on a ride. We talk about going to the moon and going soon. How's everybody doing? Obviously, it's hard to take off videos for any amount of time. All of the sudden, you get news, you get updates. Everyone's freaking out. And this is the channel that we talk about the crypto news. So hope you're having a wonderful day. What is it today? Thursday? Today is Thursday, the 21st of July. So here we go right into the Bitcoin price. Before we left you yesterday, total crypto market cap is 1.03. We talked about this Bitcoin price. We talked about the levels. And Wall Street Pete said, I believe there will be no more going up for this moment. There will be a retracement for the Bitcoin price. And currently, of course, we're getting a little bit of a retracement. Some of the Bitcoin news out there, though, I would like to talk about. I'm selling 75% of my Tesla. Just kidding, obviously. Tesla sold 75% of its Bitcoin, okay? That's what happened. But they did that in the span of the quarter two. So many people have to understand they're opening up and letting you know by April and through June, they sold off $936 million in cash and now have that on their balance sheets. Tesla was not the only one, you know. We're not the only people who were going through a recession, going through some issues, right? These hard times. They needed some liquidity as well. So no surprise there. Maybe it had a lot to do with changing the price here and there, but it certainly has something to do with the price going down right now. The FOMO out is real because they think he just sold now. If you educate yourself and you find out he did not sell just now, and that right now, currently, there is times to be able to relax because right now the sky is not falling, okay? So in the latest report, Tesla says that the value of its remaining digital assets is $218 million. I believe he had roughly $1.5 billion. Now he's sitting there looking roughly around that. 1.2, there you go. He's at 218 now. I might pump, but I don't dump. I definitely do not believe in getting the price high or selling or anything like that. I would like to see Bitcoin succeed. So right now, a couple people are going to be selling out of this mess. I understand. We talk about the Bitcoin news, crypto, technical analysis, and things to talk about. Well, realized losses might prove Bitcoin's gain if signaling a market bottom, Glassnode says. Things to pay attention to, this realized cap hodl waves in the last 3 months. The big whales, the big wallets, they have not been selling Bitcoin. So you might want to pay attention to that. Although we did find out the news that we sold off. It says, as retail and short-term investors are purged from the market during these mass sell-offs. Well, basically, and I'm not going to go into it because I've realized I'm going to go into this long thing, and this is like reading a book here. I'm just tuning in. Why you sell your Tesla? It was a joke. You just missed it. It was just a joke. Tesla sold 75% of their Bitcoin, so I was selling 75% of my Tesla. It was a complete joke. I did not. So we're talking about the Bitcoin news. We're talking about how we may have signaled the bottom here and how this, I'm going to do it really quick. I wanted to make this article as quickly as possible, get into the charts. How this article right here is just showing during the time frames of where we've been Every time we hit this bear market here on this chart, we have seen to come back through every single time. And currently right now, if you pay attention to this chart, we're doing a pretty good path in the upward trajectory. So pay attention to that. This long-term 2013, all we've been doing is going up, right? I mean, we've got up and down movement. But they're saying that we may have signaled the bottom. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm just a gentleman twice as nice. And as you see here, before we got off last night, if you want to watch this video, last night we went live for you yesterday. And there were some levels, and I leave 3 levels for you. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. Technical analysis wins every single time. And let me say something. Elon Musk may have sold, but the fundamentals in Bitcoin does not change. Fundamentals stay the same. Just because he sold in that quarter, yeah, it might have went down a few, and others were doing the same. It looks like we're following track. It looks like this is over. We don't have to worry about this no more. We'll see what happens. The 22.9, 22.8 I have here, first level. So the second level coming into Bitcoin right now in the Fibonacci sequence I have is 38.2. I'm a big believer in the golden pocket of that price. So if you were to talk about a price, these two are the ones I'm looking for us to retrace to. $1,000 away from each other, but at the same time, there's significant confirmations for me. I believe we can come down. We can fall all the way down to the 21.5, and I love it because some people are watching, but they're not listening. I had one person tell me, and they commented on the YouTube channel, Pete, we just fell below the 23 support. I put 23 support in my title. I don't know if you were paying attention to that, but I put 23 support in the title of yesterday's video. These were the levels. If you continue to watch, it's going to go lower than 23. So sometimes the title doesn't necessarily match up exactly with what we're talking about. That's why. If I gave you the answer in the title, you would not watch the video. Understand that. It's very important to watch the video because words can change. Technical analysis can change really quick. As you can see, 22.155, 22.5. Currently, that is the old resistance from July 8th, 22.124 to be exact. And then I have a 21.5 price, which I believe is coming down. I believe that we are going to see a 50% pullback on this Bitcoin price. Now, if we did a 50% pullback, it would be considered a bullish term if we got a nice bounce. We would then consider to go up. Then you would see something like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what this is. This is an upward W. Wanted to come to a quick update video this morning. I would like to do more videos if it occurs and makes sense too. But this right here may take some time. So what is this? This is August. This is August 1st. So expect the rest of the month. We have 9 days, about 10 to be exact, for July to finish up its month. But I do believe, and if I make this some crazy color, and we always pick some crazy hot pink so it's easy to see, or yellow, that's an upward W. And I believe that the high volatile waves, once people realize and educate themselves, we're going to be fine. Once people realize that Tesla did not just sell this morning or last night, and you realize that that was what they've been doing since the Bitcoin price has been falling, well, then you're going to realize that that makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense, and it does. So I'm looking at that, maybe going to Ethereum before we go, but realize, educate yourself. Please do your own research. It's very important to understand this market. Everyone is coming with these Elon videos. Oh, no, Elon sold. Understand the facts. As Dr. Rainey pointed it out yesterday in Instagram, thank you very much. I did more research and realized it was for the quarter two. That did help. So, Dr. Rainey, you are part of the Wolves of Wall Street. You did help out. A lot of people are going on today stating that, they just sold and making people sell and panic because of it. The crypto market cap is still over $1 trillion. We're still okay. So let's do Ethereum before we go. Ethereum is taking a massive retracement, and that's okay. This market's going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I already have this here for you. Cup and handle on this downward slope. The trend is your friend. We're still on a downward slope. That did not change. What is the disaster, this mess that we're looking at? I have it all set up. I believe we went over this yesterday. Good morning, Dr. Rainey. I was just talking about you. The devil. Speaking of the devil, Dr. Rainey, we just said that on Instagram, talked about how Tesla sold and how you made a educated research and stating that April through June, the second quarter, they sold then, and that was that was in the past, and so now people are panic selling Bitcoin, and the price is dropping. As you can see, it may go down FOMO a little more than it's supposed to because of that. So right now, I said, currently on this Fibonacci sequence, I do have 1389. I believe we're going to touch that. That's 38.2. Ethereum is way too strong to really fall. What is happening currently? Ethereum is not allowing the very first level here to fall. As you can see, the price of 1468, that could be the bottom. I want you to understand that could be the bottom. We have 29 minutes and 20 seconds until the next hour. Then we will be getting a new 4-hourly candle. If you can see, we're getting very minute candles, very shitty action. There's not much going on. So it believes to me that these big wicks could be over, or we're getting ready to repeat the pattern down again. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to set myself up. I'm going to put a buy limit order in. My buy limit order is going to be 38.2 and 50%. So pay attention. This is Ethereum. 1315 is what the number said on there. I didn't match it up perfect. And 1383. So if we are not falling, and if we are not continuing to fall, these will never fill. These orders will never fill. And this is your retracement that you've received, and we're done, and we're going up already. So these are your 3 levels. These are your Fibonacci sequences. Like I said, I believe, and I'm very confident, and Ethereum has been jumping so high that they're ready to make this thing go back up. I believe that I strongly believe that this third level here before we go, and everybody seems to be going quickly off the charts here. Wow, everybody left. We had double the people viewers, and I said we're going to get ready to go after the Bitcoin update. I guess you really were excited about that. Once again, I did not sell my Tesla. It was just being... just being snarky because he sold his, and I'm not happy about it. But anyways, this is what we're looking for, so pay attention to the prices. As you can see on this current chart, we already fell to this and all are ready to start bouncing. So there's a chance, there's an opportunity that we are done falling on Ethereum. We'll find out. It is getting a nice bounce, so we'll see if that was the bottom. Otherwise, 1386, 1317. None of this is financial advice, of course. Not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange, and this stuff helps me tremendously. So without doing any of my other indicators, I'm just paying attention to this Fibonacci because we already know we were in a bullish trend. We know we started a bullish trend, and it may not be over, but pay attention to your fill orders. 22,100. I believe there'll be a nice bounce here. I'm strongly believing it. So although the 50% is the most significant spot, I would pay attention to the 22,000 because why? A lot of people are waking up this morning finding out that Tesla sold their Bitcoin, but not realizing it was the second quarter. We're in the third quarter now going in, so that was the past. So that should no longer affect the price except for the few people who did not know and think that he just sold yesterday. So I'm Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. We're going to have a good day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Just have to give you an update every time we can. I believe that in the middle of next week, we'll be talking about testing the 24,000 again and perhaps blowing right through it. I still believe that 26 to 30,000 is in the cards. Obviously, 40,000 has to come before we really could say that the reversal flipped and this bear market, crypto market is over. So we have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your weekend coming up. It's going to be a hot one, as it's been blazing hot the last 2 weeks. But please be careful. Please do not FOMO in. Dollar cost average in and dollar cost average out of this market, as that is the best method to do any type of trading. If you don't know how to trade, if you're new, you're just going to basically take $50 a week and put into the crypto market of your favorite blue chip, your favorite coin that you don't think is going to go to zero. Shiba Inu can go to zero. Dogecoin can go to zero. Any one of these big ballers maybe can go to zero. Understand that can happen. Less likely, yes, it's less likely, but the shit coins, the meme coins, they're the ones that do those types of things. Viral. Yeah, exactly. Viral Video says he's got to get his cash flow up. No shenanigans. So do I. So work hard in the meantime. Find a couple ways to get passive income. I just bought some Cardano. Nothing crazy. Just dip my toe in. I've always bought Cardano. It's just something I do at dollar cost average in, dollar cost average out, of course. Cardano, The Vassal hard fork is coming out this week, so pay attention to that as well. Very important information for the hard fork because all this jumping around up and down, this big run, Cardano may actually see some impact towards that in the proper bull market. We may see some big gains. There may be a couple people jumping onto it, so I do expect that to make some gains. But otherwise, like I said, pay attention to the crypto market news. Don't let the FOMO hurt you because it will. It's real. Take care. I'm out of here.